It's already July. How? Good morning. It is week 2, day 2, and it's July 1st. So crazy. Having my morning coffee. I'm about to go and study in my Bible. So I got up at a really late time today because I got to bed really late last night. We got into a show, even though I wasn't going to watch anything. I was just going to sit down at my table, eat my dinner. We actually watched a show. And it's good. Oh man, it's so good. So I'll talk about that a little bit later. Just chill out for my morning. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Okay, so my walk has been pushed back just a little bit because the weather's a little fickle right now. There's some storm clouds, even though the rain doesn't bother me or anything, but I'm just waiting to see what's gonna go on. I do have a few things I need to finish up in the house. I'm gonna get some cleaning done, and I'm also gonna clean out the chicken pen and stuff, get that all fixed up, and kind of give them a little treat. And then I've got my brother and the kids coming over later, so we're gonna be planning a family night. So hopefully play some games and stuff. I'm not too sure, but I gotta get some cleaning done. I just fed the dogs, made my second cup of coffee, of course. So I'm gonna get some cleaning done, and like I said, just take care of the chickens and stuff. I'm also gonna write some more kind of goals down for the week. I wrote a couple down, but I kind of want to go through them again. I'm changing my macros just a little bit, just a tiny bit, because I did a weigh-in again this morning. I know it sounds kind of like weird because normally I do only on Sundays, but because Sunday was a kind of cheat day, I just wanted to see where I was at. So Monday morning, I weighed myself also. Monday morning, I was up 2 pounds, which was mostly water weight anyways, from like the hot dogs and stuff, from just enjoying my, my day with my church. So I knew that was gonna happen. I already took that into account. I already knew it was gonna happen. So I'm like, okay, I'm good with that. It's no big deal. And then, got back on my tracking, went into my macros again, stayed, below my goal that I wanted to do. And I ate a little bit more protein because I was a little more heavier on my weights. So, didn't get a whole lot of sleep, but that's okay. But I did a weigh-in this morning, and I was already down 2.5 pounds. So a lot of that is water weight, but I know a lot of it was also a fat percentage because my fat went down again and my muscle went up. So I gained literally another like 0.5 of muscle, and I lost a 0.2 of fat. So I know it's working for me. So I'm thinking about maybe this entire week just being okay with adding higher protein just to see, but not too high. I don't want to go more than, I'm trying not to go more than 100 grams of protein per day. But yesterday I was at 127, but I feel okay. I feel pretty good. So we'll see how that goes. But today, like I said, we're doing a family dinner. I already have a plan out for the red Thai chicken curry. So I already have all that macros out and everything. So I already know that that's going to be, all right, before I get this to be an even longer, boring, just chit chat, that's the goal right now, is just to get some more house cleaning done, get some work done with the chickens, write down some goals, journal and stuff, clean more of the house, and just plan out the rest of the day and the week, and just get on with the day. All right, cheers. All right, I'm gonna look a little silly here because I'm kind of like walking around my kitchen, so I'm just like continually getting like my steps in. So I am very sorry if like the camera motion messes with you. I'm trying not to do that. I'm just trying to keep some steps in while I'm like recording and stuff and like filming. So I still have not been able to get out to my walk yet. We've had a little bit of rain, which I'm not really bothered by, but I just have a lot of stuff I'm still doing in the house. So about to prepare our first meal of the day. Today's going to be a kind of brunch style breakfast. So it's going to have eggs and bacon and avocado and cheese and all kinds of stuff. So it's going to be just like a brunch style, but not like a fancy brunch style, but just because it's like literally noon and we're already like hungry. And like I said, the day gets away from me all the time, and I tend to like forget to eat when I'm busy. So as this video gets posted, day one should already be out. So I'm trying to be consistent to keep posting daily instead of making a long week style video. I just feel like it's just like too much, and then it's too much editing at the end of the day. So it's easier for me to just edit each video each day and just kind of post what I'm doing each day instead of like trying to like figure out what to cut and what to put in. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start making our breakfast right now and get that done so that we can get everything else ready. We're also like planning our 4th of July stuff, so that's exciting too. Let's make some eggs. Okay, so I'm just waiting on the bacon to cook. So I got about 8 minutes to like chat real quick, but I just wanted to do a quick little kind of side note about a new series. Well, I can't say it's new. The second season is new, but the first season came out in like 2022. So there's like a good 2 years like between seasons, but that's okay. It's all right. My husband's laughing in the background. I'm sorry. He's in his office working. But so last night, instead of just sitting at our dining room table enjoying our dinner, we decided to watch the Terminal List. We have been actually wanting to watch that literally for like over a year. And we actually have True Believer. We don't have the Terminal List, but I'm going to read True Believer. True Believer is the second book in the series. The Termal List is the very first book. It is by Jack Carr. This is True Believer by Jack Carr, and it follows Navy SEAL James Reese, who's had a pretty hard tragedy happen to him during not only his deployment, but when he comes stateside as well. But if you have not seen the Terminal List, I recommend watching it. Oh, it is so good. I couldn't just watch one episode. We watched 3. So I did not get to bed on time. I got to bed at like 12:30. But it's so good. It's so jam-packed with excitement. Yeah, there's some language. You can't really help that. We are going to probably put it on VidAngel so that we don't have so much of it. But it's so good. It's just jam-packed with excitement. And, you know, there's some sadness there and stuff. And you really, really feel it for those in our military that go through these exact same things. And, oh, it's an incredible show. It's an incredible book. I'm really excited to continue reading this as well. And so season 2 is about to hit or just came out. I can't remember. It also stars Taylor Kitsch, who I really enjoy as an actor. I won't lie. I haven't always been a fan of Chris Pratt, okay? But he plays Reese to a T. Terminal List is an absolute incredible show. It's a must-see. It's an amazing thriller. Yeah, be prepared, you know, get some tissues by your side. And I actually have like this like massive confession to make. And it's going to sound mean. when's he gonna start killing people? When's he gonna start killing these people for what they did? And I know I shouldn't think that, but I was like, I kind of felt bad after. I was like, oh man, just knock the guy out, because he's just an ignorant fool. But anyway, so overall, besides that kind of guilty confession, being a born-again Christian, I really shouldn't think that, but I kind of was like on the edge of my seat, like, dude, when are you gonna like pop this guy? But anyway, the show is incredible. We're into episode 3. I'm trying hard not to go watch it like right now during my day. But it is a must-see show. If you have not seen the Terminal List or even read the books, I will link them in the description below to get them, both the Terminal List and True Believer. Because once you start reading them, you can't put them down. Watch the Terminal List if you like that kind of stuff. Read the books. And you know in the comments what you think, if you've actually read the book or if you watched the series, how you feel about it. Be nice. So, and all right, let's get on with making breakfast. Breakfast or brunch, really. It's literally like 1:30 in the afternoon. I am really bad. I'm like horrible at this, because even though I do fast, when I'm like busy doing stuff, I literally forget to eat. So, and I feel really bad for my husband, because he's been in meetings all day, so he's had his coffee and stuff, but I feel so bad. So hopefully this will be like a good like tide over. So again, we've got about 4 strips of bacon. We have 4 eggs with 2 slices of full fat cheddar cheese and 2 tablespoons of fresh made guacamole. So all in all, this is 640 calories. So in my glasses, 51 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbs, and 47 grams of protein. All in all, pretty good brunch breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead and eat because I'm starving, and then I'm gonna finish and get on with the day. Okay, so I finally got everything done in the house. I literally am gonna get my workout in now, because oh gosh, I need a workout. I still have not been able to do my walk, but that's okay, because like I said, I am practicing mindfulness this week. So I'm not gonna let it overwhelm me if I can't get a walk in. You know, I'm confident that I'll still get at least 10,000 steps a day with cleaning and with yard work. And I'm gonna do indoors today. And this Tabata style is exactly similar to week 1's. It's beast mode, so it's a body weight. You could add weights if you want to, but today I'm just gonna do body weight. My legs are still a little sore from yesterday, but I'm confident I'm gonna get it done. So all right, let's hit that workout, because I am ready. I don't know if you can see it. I've actually been sitting here for a couple minutes to cool down, but whew. I'm covered in sweat. That beast mode, body weight Tabata, whew. Oh, had no match for the Shira. I have to admit, by circuit 4, I started to slow down. And then I was like, no, you got this. You are the princess of power. You got this. Sorry for the 80s analogy, but what do you expect? That's when I grew up. So I'm in my mid 40s. 80s is my thing. All around, awesome workout. I'm now gonna go take a shower because I'm just covered in sweat. All in all, great day, great workout. I feel really good. I do feel a little hungry though. Not like hungry, but like I feel like I could use a snack. You know what I mean? But this specific body weight workout is a Tabata style, but it's called beast mode for a reason. There is no rest in between each like round. Your rest is after you have finished the exact reps within the 30 seconds time. So if you have 30 seconds to complete 12 reps, whatever is remaining, that's your rest period. And that's where it's like, ooh, where it gets your heart rate pumping, it burns fat, and it does build muscle, believe it or not. Though you might not be lifting heavy, you're still leaning out and charging that muscle. So this was a Tabata style workout. It was done indoors. It can be done outdoors, indoors. It doesn't matter. You can add weights, whatever you like. I decided to do indoors because it was a little humid outside. I'm so grateful I did that because I probably would have been dying by my second circuit because of the humidity. So all in all, great workout. Again, I'm gonna go get cleaned up. I will see you at dinner time. Chicken curry is simmering. I actually have a lot of sauce left over, believe it or not. So I don't know why the recipe requires like a full can, because I had to double it for tonight, but apparently it doesn't even need like a full can. But anyway, so I have that simmering. So I also made some rice for the kids. I'm gonna go put this on the table right now. We're not eating anything like overly fancy. What I mean, like, I'm not gonna put like good china out right now. It's just basically just paper plates and that's it. So easy cleanup, which is nice. So sorry about my hair. I literally just got out of the shower a little bit ago. Go kind of do something with this. And I'll see you at the dinner table. Okay, so I forgot to film what we ate at dinner. So we did have, that's Bella. There's Nana. The chickies are out there in the back. Sorry, they're all loud. So we had the kids over for dinner, and I forgot to film what we were eating at dinner. So we had the, what did we have?
Chicken and rice.
We had chicken curry, the chicken curry and the rice. So we had that for dinner. So all in all, total calorie count, that was 740 because with the rice, and it had, like I said, coconut milk, and it had coconut oil. It also had the butter in there as well, and then it had the red curry paste. So that was what was for dinner.
It was so
They
good.
liked it. This one thought it was too spicy though.
I loved it.
She tested it and was like, and it wasn't even that spicy.
It was actually
Are
really
you sure
good.
about that?
Yeah. Anyway, so I didn't get a chance to film at the table because we were eating. So I'm gonna call it a night.
But we
I'm
did get
hanging
ice
out.
cream.
Yes, we went and got ice cream after. Yes, we did. And we've been playing around with the chickies. So we're gonna call it a night now. We will see you in the next video.
Good night and
Good
hi.
night.
Good night.